All right, how you guys doing this evening? Leona Lewis, Thunder. We got Love and Hip Hop LA season finale. All right, guys. How y'all doing tonight? That's some cold shit right there. Hey. All right. How you guys doing tonight? I'm finished celebrating my birthday. Actually, I'm going to turn up this weekend, guys. I actually have planned a staycation at Planet Hollywood with me, cousin, friends, and we're going to turn up. We're going to hang out at the pool. We're going to act like tourists. And I'm going to do plenty of tapings so you guys can watch me enjoy my birthday. Because I done let about 5 years get away from me. Never again. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. All right. We're going to get right into it, guys. We got me, and Stevie J. It starts back up there at the performance where Miss Jessica Dime Booty is performing, and she didn't ask Margot to come join in. Stevie J came there to support, and bam, here this motherfucker done threw in an extra act, okay? So they just sitting there and they watching this bitch like, ain't this bitch about nothing? And anyway, the moral to that story was they sit there and they watch this bitch, and they basically say that's why you gonna keep having your stripper club music and nobody's gonna fuck with you because you is ghetto and you hood. This bitch, Miss Dime Booty, her and Margot go out in the back, and Mimi and Stevie approaches them like, Mimi like, you know, she keep it cute at all time because Mimi not a fighter. She says, is this how this shit gonna go? Is this how it is? And all Jessica, this bitch, I guess she got out of shoes because her feet was hurting. And this bitch get to acting hood and ghetto and fuck you, fuck that, and bitch, you been talking about me and woo woo woo. Then she turns to Stevie, you got one more time to call me a bitch. You got one more time. She said, because I fight niggas. And Stevie said, they hiring down there at the next stripper club because that's the only place you going to be doing your music at, boo-boo. She tried to call him a has-been and a wannabe and all that, but that motherfucker said that's why I'm doing things. You trying to get with me, and you mad because it didn't fuck with you. So now, whoop, 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 whoop. We're going to just flow right along. Margot meets up with Nico. She wants to tell him that, you know, I owe you the truth. I told you I've been seeing somebody, but I want you to know it's not a dude. I want you to know that I've been seeing a female. And he's sitting there, he like, what? She said, yeah, I owe you the truth. I'm dating Merica. And Merica is some Snow White bunny. And she like a dude. I done seen her somewhere. I don't know if she's a model. She's some. I done seen her somewhere. I don't know what it is. But Miss Margot letting Nico know that, you know, our marriage is over not because of she said she tried to move out there to Atlanta to work things out, but we know their marriage been over. We know that bitch moved out there to try to get that single out and to further her music career. And you know what? That's good. No matter what they was going through, he brought her in and tried to help her out. All right, moving right along. Rashida finally gets to open her store, and we see a lot of familiar faces. We see Candy, we see Mimi, we see Arian, we see Erica. Rashida shows up bearing gifts. Rashida got something for you. Rashida, not Rashida. Carly Red, y'all, I'm sorry. Carly Red shows up bearing gifts. Miss Messy Ass Carly Red. Carly Red has been in everybody motherfucking business this season, okay? This is the finale, Miss Carly Red. Miss Carly Red say, fuck all you hoes. I am modeling for the Playboy Bunny. I just looked at the meme. Somebody said she's 50 years old modeling, but I ain't mad, Carly. If you look good, you look good. And Carly Red said, I got a production company. Carly Red said, I have a store. I guess she's still saying, Carly Red is hey motherfucking man. Hey man. Hey man. So anyway, Carly Red is there at the store opening with Rashida, Ariane, Mimi, and she's getting all the dirt. And Miss Mimi lets everybody know that Stevie J asked her, would her and Eva move to LA with him? Everybody like, what, bitch, what? Bitch, what? I thought he was happily married to that fucking psycho Jocelyn. Jocelyn is performing because nobody will fucking take with her. She's doing her own thing. She's performing with the LGBT community. And Carly Red goes to support her. So, of course, I want that booty cat. That goody cat. Give me some of that goody cat. Jocelyn out there shit. You know who her dancer remind me of, y'all? Baps. Holly Berry when she was standing in the line. Let me stop. Gotta work on these arms, girl. So anyway, during her performance, let me back up a little. Stevie writes a letter to Jocelyn because he's pissed off about her going behind his back. Betrayal was the #1 no. So he writes her a letter, and somehow she gets the letter and she's reading it in the back after she's performing where everybody has sent her flowers and roses. So Miss Carly Red show up. I kind of support my bitch and whoop whoop whoop. And she say, she tell Miss Jocelyn, I noticed I didn't see Stevie. I didn't see Stevie here, you know. I seen everybody else, but I noticed I didn't see Stevie. So Miss Carly Red, messy ass Carly Red, feels like it's her place. Carly, somebody gonna fuck you up. You better be glad Jocelyn just bopped your ass with them motherfucking roses. Carly Red feels it's her place to tell her that her man asked Mimi and the baby to join him in LA. Jocelyn said, what the bitch gonna be, a maid? She gonna be the babysitter? I don't know nothing about this. But as she's reading her 4-page letter, she's finding out that Stevie is letting her know that deuces, I don't want to hold you up in life. I want you to flourish. And peace, deuces. Do what you do, boo. So Jocelyn not taking this shit well. That motherfucking messy ass Carly Red done come and tell him what's going on before she read this shit. And Jocelyn get that motherfucking bouquet of flowers, a dozen or whatever, arranged, whatever the fuck you want to call that shit. And she pop that bitch upside the head. Get the fuck up out of here with that bullshit. She say, you supposed to be my friend. Why you always bring things to hurt me if you my friend? And Miss Carly Red like, bitch, I've been the only friend you had. I was the only one here for you. Nobody else like you. Cause you's a crazy hoe. Don't nobody love that hoe. So anyway, they get the beefing and the security jump in. And Jocelyn sit down and continue to read her letter. And it basically is telling her that Stevie J is moving on. So y'all, I gotta go ahead and almost get ready to wrap this up because I don't have that much time. So anyway, Mama D is getting married. Erica stepped back. Bambi there is helping to get dressed. And basically, she's afraid that her kids are not going to support her. The daughter shows up. And Bambi's there. She's trying to keep her cool. She's getting ready to marry Ernest. You know they got to get this wedding on. Because like I told you, Mama D need a motherfucking check. So anyway, they get ready to get married. They don't see Scrap. They go out and ask Young Jock who done got back with this old stupid ass KD. And they sitting there together, happily ever motherfucking after. I just don't get it, motherfucking KD. Talking about, well, at least he got a divorce. And Young Jock get ready to walk down the aisle and Scrappy motherfucking ass waller his fat ass in there. I'm sorry, y'all, I don't mean to go there, but Scrap them pick up some weight. I don't mind a man with a little meat on his bone, but Scrappy, you getting big, boy. As firm as Miss Bambi is, I'm surprised she letting you go there. So anyway, this is the finale. This is the life. This is the life. This the life. This is the life. Boy, babe. And since this is the finale, this is the basic, the ending of what's going on with Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Rashida ends up opening her store. Her and Kurt, they're happily ever after. We didn't even see Ashley in the closing credits. We had Golly Red and all her ventures. She's modeling, playboy, recording, singer, store owner. We have Scrap and Bambi. They moved in together. They happily ever after. We have Erica hanging out on the beach with Imani. Her and Scrap never resolved their child support issues. We have Jocelyn and Stevie J. It look like they have broken up. Stevie J gets on the plane to LA by himself. We have Mimi, who has ended up publishing her book in New York with some real authors. Nico no longer has anything to do with it. We have Margot end up telling Nico that she's gay, which has been very hard. And she's happy that she's gotten it out, even though her family don't accept her anymore. Young Jock has gotten back with Katie. And they're gonna live happily motherfucking after. The bitch will be pregnant soon. And basically that's it. Mama D and Ernest got married. And was that basically it? And you guys, next week is the reunion. And thank you guys for joining me for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. This was the season finale. And thank you guys for spending time with me and enduring my journey with this season for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Good night, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Good night, guys.